the fuck wasn't that shit working? What the hell, Maddie? I remember what I was trying to do on here. I was trying to... I remember it was something to do with... Oh, I remember. I didn't do that to you. Right? No. Your mind was blown. Let's go. Good. I love Eric Maddie, relax. That's not nice. Is it widgets? I think that's it.
You need... Well done, adventurer. With valiant adventurers such as yourself fighting alongside the people's militia, Westfall just might return to the prosperous breadbasket it once was. Please accept this in recognition of your tireless efforts. Well done, adventurer. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, adventurer, and make the light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore, to the west of the tower. As the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 of those foul Defias pillagers and 15 Defias looters. The band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there is a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains, east of Elwyn, and find out what you can.
All right. I'll play Super Mario Party because we're about to go in. No, don't have that. I don't have a Switch. You have a Switch? What? You could be playing that right now.
Well, nice
you
work,
should bring
person.
that over next
Please
time.
Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work.
Huh? Cloth pants. Oh, that's a bad upgrade. Let's get that.
Be careful.
I'm 16 now. I'm 16.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
Right.
Oh my God. Jesus. A nail.
Definitely. Madam. Whenever I see you put that GIF or image, whatever the fuck it's called, like I can see you doing that. Like that's what you do. Hee hee hee. My God. What am I gonna do with you? Hmm? Wind. Yeah, I didn't know you had one. You should bring it next time. Oh, how actually I catch myself.
I need a target. May the light protect you this day.
Witch's Fury. Red Aura. Let's get
For the
it.
Alliance.
Where would I put Righteous Fury? Maybe? Light Iron Forge. Gross. Nope, keep that door open. Just for a minute. Huh? Farted. You smell that? No? Too soon? What happened in here? Dang, it smells like shit. yeah, keep that open for a little bit. It needs to air out. Any checkers out late, I guess. He's saying, do it! Go get it! I was like, a what? Yeah, did I? My bad. What am I supposed to do? Jump to your death? Oh, it wants me to go to Menethil Harbor. But before we do that... What?
Right, I love our friendship. I would never sacrifice that. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Your best friend at work.
Oh no, he's drunk texting you. Be like, yeah, bro, you're a homie. Nothing more. Man, that's awkward. We gotta do the options. You remember this part? You're like my best friend at work? More than Jackson? Huh? You didn't do anything. I think he likes you. The vibe I'm getting. Ooh, this one up in gold. That's good. Been feeling hella depressed about what? He's gonna want you to ask why, and he's gonna probably say him and his wife aren't doing good. How much you wanna bet? Oh, that's big money right there. Will you risk more dangerous
Best deals in all
road?
of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now what can I help you with?
It's Saruman.
Yeah,
What?
by solar.
Yeah, you didn't know that? What is he just confiding that into you or something?
They asked him, why is that? Yeah, I might
Have a good one.
that anything. Just like, I'd ask
He's told me, Jackson about that. I mean, hmm. Okay. You watching? Can you fucking nerds move? Damn. $48 silver. I'm gonna cast your judgment and seal spells by 15%.
Ret, we were deep in a vast mine in Westfall, hidden beneath a barn in Moonbrook. No clue where these stinking thieving types came from. Anyway, the mine tunnel collapsed on us. I got out, but the others... well, the others haven't been heard from. You look like you
Good.
might have better luck in there. If you could look for my brother, I'd be thankful.
You gotta
He
worry
always
about
carries
Drew hitting on
his
my
Explorer
girl.
League badge. If you can't find him, that badge will at least give me some
What?
peace of mind. Many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you into that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of their miners' union cards, bring them back to me, and I'll make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident.
Noma Regan has fallen under the control of those dastardly Trogs. The situation is grave, but perhaps you can help, adventurer. Deep in the dead mines
Are you
is a
good?
functional goblin shredder. Find that shredder and bring back
Yeah.
the intact power supply. With the shredder's
What
power
was that?
supply, give our gyrodramatic excavationators the power they need to break through the rocky underground borders of Noma
I
Regan,
know.
opening the way for a
Make them while you
Gnomish
sleep
assault.
too. Can we record you tonight? Turn over like, what the fuck is that? Oh shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Daddy, you good? Are they? Are you serious? For real?
So,
Babe. Are you wet right now? All over my bed? Put a towel down. I just fucking cleaned them. I'm gonna charge you my laundry bill. Where?
Where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster
Big
than
shot.
even the swiftest horse.
Remember what rings?
No, it's for me to
Okay. Talking about. This will be the test, actually. Let's do this.
Doesn't the OnlyVangs add-on make it impossible to accept mails from non-guildies? You just made him delete green gear from a guildie LMFAO awesome keck.
I thought he got it from the mailbox, and the mailbox is fucked up, and right now you can actually receive shit. So we're trying to fix it as soon as we can before people actually are able to farm things that are He left you a voice message where you got in a call with him? Yeah, I fucking heard it while I was pooping. Like, listen to this.
Soda poppin', you fucking little cheating piece of shit. That guy that sent me the mace was from our guild, you idiot. You know what it is, Soda Poppin'? Nobody wants to see a black man succeed, including you. You're racist in and out of. Wow. I want my mace back, Soda. Goodbye.
He's called me full-on racist. God damn, he's right. So,
that was fucking funny. Oh shit.
So last night he used him.
Honestly, nothing better
No
than when a guy
way,
breaks this
bro.
out.
I seriously can't stop thinking about
Him.
Hims.
Thank you for the best night of my life.
PSA to guys out there.
You what?
We love when you hims.
if he pops one of these,
No.
I know what's
no.
coming.
Hims.
Just-
Hims.
Computer. is
Discover
not fucking
longer,
cool.
better times in the bedroom.
That's what I'm
Get
testing.
started.
That would be 4 in a row.
Yeah. There's that overpull.
It's going to be like, you know. Yeah, it's an overpull again.
Yeah, he's doing that all the time, man. I think
Running
yeah, I
really
agree with you on the
fucking
assessment of Flash Soul could be the hypest thing in probably 20 years of Brood War, honestly. But I like the way you put it, how he future-proofed himself. I think he's figured out that the
No,
only
I
way
did
he
used
can
to do
really
that when I
lose
was younger. I
is
don't
2
do that
barracks in
anymore.
the center.
If a game ever
And you know
makes
what's
me-
really funny
if
is
a
I
game ever
actually
makes
saw
me
him
mad. If I get
like in a
mad,
game beat Light, where Light went 2 barracks in the center and Sulky went pool first and he still won. And I was like, what? Like this, this is so
though, I used to
stupid.
throw
What
my
am I
controllers
even
and
looking
shit.
at? This guy's invincible. But like the future proofing is a great way to put it,
funny.
Tasus, where he
When
knows
you get older and you have
that
to buy
that's
that shit
probably
yourself,
the
but,
thing
yeah.
you're like, well, this is the one thing I can beat anybody with.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Mine's
So
$2
there's a very
$3
specific
Mine.
phase
I'd be
in
elite.
Sulky's career
Got
versus
paddles
his
on the
opponents
bottom.
that he's in. And
Don't even use
you
it anymore.
might have experienced it yourself, person watching at home, depending on the group of friends you play with or who you train with, whether you play professionally or casually. Where like you're playing with a bunch of people, and eventually you start
what I
to.
am about to tell you
They can't
cost
beat you.
me my life.
Doesn't
The
matter what you
Defias
do,
gang is up
unless
to
they
something
cheese.
big. Last I heard,
In
they
which
were
case, all
working
you
with
have to do
junkies,
is play
various gnolls,
like 20%,
kobolds, and
25%
even
more
goblins.
conservatively,
Take this note to
and
Stout
play
Man
low
and
risk,
explain
and you'll just
as
never
much
lose
as I
again.
know on the subject.
And we almost never talk about this in like professional StarCraft because people generally don't get
Yeah,
there.
it's brand new. I
But
barely even
except for
used
maybe
it.
Flash, right? Like there's a lot of cheeses against Flash. It's kind of funny. Like there's a lot of games where people look at this and they go, I've got 0% shot of a normal game versus this guy. But I could, oh, hold on a sec. These Lings are going to get in here. And I don't think these Marines can actually stay alive.
He's actually microing really, really well.
Like, literally
but
having-
yeah, he went
What are
too
you
far
talking
out.
about? It's a
He was trying to,
mechanical fucking-
you know, be
it's a
the
mechanical,
guy who goes out
controller.
and pokes into the everything and zones everything out perfectly. And sometimes that doesn't pay off. And Sulky super, super decisively moves in. And he's going to see that there's no engineering bay here. This looks like a very fast factory from Rush. Like that Ling getting
Yeah,
in
it does.
actually screws up the entire game for Rush already. You need
No, it's really bad.
You need them to not know, and in fact, it's dude. He's even gonna figure out that it's a factory float. I actually, while you were talking earlier, when I saw his SCV down at 6, I'm like, this is probably a factory float. But like, just look at this. He's getting you with 2 Lings again. Are you kidding me? He kills another Marine.
Out of the case for so long.
So
And I
I
was
think
like,
Sulky's
fuck,
gonna
this is
figure
wild.
this out
Case.
immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tragic that those Lings got in there. Like, he should have been a little bit safer, especially with a build like this. The base has to be buttoned up. Because if somebody gets in there, it's like, all right. You know what I mean? If I don't see the standard stuff, I obviously can't assume you just haven't made anything. Your money's going to go somewhere in professional build orders.
Where would you like
So
to fly to?
he's actually going to go ahead and throw the machine shop. Now, I don't know if this is a reaction to the fact that he was scouted. Artosis thought this might be a factory
yeah.
float. I thought the same thing, but this is just going to be a vulture drop.
That's what it looks like, and he's actually making the starport in his main base. So what this will probably be, if you remember the guy who came in with the worst ID literally we've ever had, Wiko, his clan, which if I'm recalling correctly, that was actually Noble S, who's a very strong Terran player, but he came in and he had this very cool build that he popped out, which was as the mutas are going towards your base, you drop the vultures in their base. And it actually did pretty well. It's actually kind of a cool build that I've seen people utilize a few times. So I feel like that's what he's kind of going for here.
Well, you know, I'll tell you what. There's a big vacant area behind the expansion minerals, so you could put 1 vulture there, drop 3 into the main.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be a massacre. Did TY or kill Jadong with something like this?
It was a run by, but yes, he built
That's
a factory
right.
in a funny
It was a 3
location.
vulture run by.
Yeah, and he ran them in as the mutas hit across map. Another brilliant play, but the drop is slightly different.
Well, this dropship's not going to be out for a while. It's not late though, right?
Yeah, everything's just slightly late because he was microing against the Zerglings. So like his build, like he didn't get all his guys on gas right away. It's not super well optimized. There's definitely some weakness here, and in fact, he's got to
I'll never look
have to
at
cancel the
fucking
dropship
SpongeBob the same
because of
way
where the
every
mutas
time.
are. Like if it pops out in the mutas C, you're screwed.
Where do you find this shit?
Look at this.
So it
Dude.
is that 3 vulture run by.
Oh.
Okay, so it's the same thing that TY did to Jadong.
Oh. Do you
I
think he
we
was making a
actually
Valkyrie already? You don't think he was trying to make a dropship? Maybe you're right. Yeah.
No, this is definitely the same build. I guess I don't know why I just decided it had to be a dropship, but yeah, it's the
I
same
did too.
premise as the other build. So look, he's going to get in there. He's going to kill a lot, man.
Dad, that's a lot of a lot of
This
damage.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah. No. I think you're right. Like maybe he just made a Valkyrie. Yeah, he did. He was making a Valkyrie. Okay, so that's cool. That is actually
Okay.
TY's build.
We
basically.
misread that both.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That was really
well,
smart.
I think this is smart.
Well, that's a huge advantage for Rush now. He's got Valkyries to counter the mutas. He's making a lot of missile turrets. Sulky's going to dive in and try to kill the Valkyrie. That's why he has the 2 Scourge. He actually recognized what it was, I think.
He's going to
during that.
stack the Scourge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, he stacks a Scourge in here so they're kind of buried inside the clump.
Need help?
So that if you
Bah,
get a little bit
should've
too
let that scoundrel rot
ambitious
when
with
I
the
had the
Valkyrie,
chance.
it'll just like
This
the whole
information is
clump will
crucial.
headbutt
Good
the
work.
Valkyrie and just kill it.
I wonder what
The
Wiley
Valkyrie's
meant
on the
when he
move.
mentioned the stonemason.
Gotta be careful because
Perhaps
those
that was a
spread
slip of
shots are
tongue.
brutal.
Could the
It
Defiant
really
gang be
inhibits
related to
the whole
stonemason?
group of mutas from
Only one
being
man would know
present
for
and doing
sure.
any damage if they
Fuck
take too many
the
hits.
fuck,
'Cause
Maddie.
that'll start to, you know,
Really?
add up. They'll just be killed off.
That's the type of porn you watch?
The
Donuts around a
Speed Vulture
dick?
doing some good scouting. I don't think he actually saw the base at 6 yet. And
What?
Sulky already has his Hydralisk Den on the way. So, you know, if your opponent's going Valkyries, you definitely do need to get
Where are
into
you
that
going?
lurker play.
Well, if you're looking to get there
So we'll
quickly,
see exactly how quickly he
Here
does
Here
that.
we go. This is the true
No quick
test.
hive as of yet.
See if my computer blows up.
But yeah, the Valkyrie builds now. I believe we were talking about this the other day. You know, they're kind of timing attacks now. They don't really translate into like a late game play most of the time. And we saw, you know, of course, Light go from Valkyrie into a mech switch, which is one way to deal with that. It's just you can't really get into SK Terran because your vessels are so slowed down. You're just not going to have the irradiate counts that you need.
Yeah, it's a good point. I remember us talking about that earlier. Yeah, yeah, you have to make it work. And for whatever reason, Valkyries just they die a lot in pro matches. It doesn't seem like it's a very easy unit to control.
It's not.
Although I got to say, Rush has looked pretty good with it so far. But as long as you can get a few shots out and then run away, I think there's a tendency, and I kind of get it because this happens with Corsairs, there's a tendency to commit too much where you want to just get your damage and get away. So he's doing a great job. The mutas are on the run. We saw one of the Valkyries picked off, but like, this is looking like a game that Rush could absolutely take Artosis.
Absolutely. He killed so many drones with the initial Vulture run by. It did fantastically, just like we saw from TY against Jaedong, you know, a couple seasons back with Blitz Y. And now with this many Valkyries out, plus the Marine Medic, the third base is 100% dead. And you can't really win 2-base versus 2-base. Like, it's just not... It's not doable. Like,
Well,
Zerg, unless you have some sort of huge advantage, it's just not likely to happen.
I think he's going to go for a lurker counter all in.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's going to run up, try to bust the bunker, and try to get rid of the natural. It's like the only way. And the factory is way out of position, don't forget. So that makes it hard to break out of
Oh, that's
lurkers.
a good point. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, he doesn't have any way to get tanks out. And you know, if you have 1 or 2 siege tanks, if there's no Dark Swarm, you'll like eventually hold this off. So he sees the counterattack inbound. A second bunker is just now finishing. He does it. Oh, he does get the Marines in just in time. I think the turret sees some, but not all. So he scans. The Lings are going to run through. They're already targeting down the next bunker. Is Sulky going to win this in a counterattack? This is insane.
Well, yeah, if he gets on top of the
all this
bunkers,
shit
there's
saved
not a
in your
whole
phone?
lot left, but there are a lot of units coming back from
Barracks,
Rush.
yeah.
I actually think that Rush is going to be fine here still, even though this did a ton of damage. Oh, you got to lift that
Well, hold
barracks,
on,
man.
this-
You got to come in at a good angle.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to be pretty careful with how he does this. He's going to get onto the ramp.
How many
He can
missed
fire
shots?
shots.
You're really showing your age.
He's going to just shuffle that one back to make it a little bit harder to target.
Okay, he has the vessel out
Oh
now.
my god.
He's trying to break it. He's missing more shots than I thought humanly possible, but he still holds there and still has enough Marine Medic. In the meantime, the Valkyries playing the Corsair game, going to clear a ton of Overlords over here.
We almost never get to see this in TVZ, but it is possible to do where you just kill off all the Overlords. Like, we sometimes, it used to be more common, but people are pretty good against it, but we used to see sometimes Corsairs kill all the Overlords, and he would just be, like, locked out of the game.
Yeah, that actually might occur
hard.
here. He's at 35 of 34, so having a hard time even producing.
I'm losing
A few more lurkers running
like
up, but
too-
with a
too
bunker,
many
it's just
brain
so hard to get
cells
anything
all at
done.
once.
Like, look at this.
Rapid
Loads up
rate.
the bunker
runs up.
somewhat. Yeah, he's going to hold that easy. Sulky's going to back up.
Greetings. Welcome to SI.
And
Seven
now
headquarters
we are
adventure.
actually in one of these crazy
This matter
supply
might be
block
more
games
complex than Stout
where
Bacon
Sulky
realized.
has a hard time
I
making
can't even
units.
remember the
Stonemason's
last time.
guild was run
Can't
by
remember the
a
last
man
time I've
named
actually
Edmund
casted
Van
this.
Cleef.
Yeah.
He kills
Van Cleef
off the
was
vessel.
responsible
Sulky's
for
still looking pretty
rebuilding
scared, but he
Stormwind
can't
after
make
the
anything.
orcs raised it in the
And
First
you're
War.
basically on top of the
Apparently, Van
hatches, so
Cleef
you
and
have
his
like
men
a
were
second or two to
unhappy with
produce.
their treatment by the king after the
By the way, you can't
reconstruction
make
was
lurkers. Even when
complete.
hydras are
That
out,
just
you
might
can't start a
explain
lurker
thing
unless
or
there's
two.
supply
I
there.
have
So like you can
written
make a
more
hydra.
detailed account for your
I wouldn't be
master
too worried
Westfall.
personally.
Take this
He's going
to
to come
him at
down, a
once.
beautiful split. Is this going to be the game ender right now?
Yeah.
This damage distribution is pretty painful right now. One lurker remains. Maybe one more scan necessary? No. It's
And-
possible
yeah.
Sulky taps out.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Damn.
Artosis, that was sick.
Excellent game one. Great strategy from Rush. Did a great job kind of, you know, when Sulky got the Ling in, I'm like, he's screwed. He is done. And, yeah, it wasn't the case. Like, Rush was able to get those vultures, and that was really the key. Because he killed so many drones with those vultures, and then he had a hard counter to the mutas, and he hit his timing and everything. Like, everything basically went perfectly for Rush, other than the Lings getting in at the beginning. But Sulky still had a counterattack that killed so much. It shows the strength of Sulky that he can take that much damage, and you're still like, wait a minute. Can he actually win this game still? He was close. He was close.
Did that once.
Yeah, I mean, the counterattack was super impressive. He might have just wanted to
What
push
in
up a
the
little
fuck?
bit further. But that was something else to see. Sulky looking scary, but Rush, again, he's got a plan. You got to have a real laid out, detailed plan for this best of 7 if you're going to take down the Colossus that is Sulky. So it's so funny. We were talking about this earlier. We're like, oh, he's going to Vulture Drop. This reminds me of a build we saw earlier from TY, and it's like literally that build. I don't know why we decided. Like, looking at it makes no sense. I'm like, well, how would a dropship even get here in time?
Yeah,
well,
that's a good point. Oh,
yeah.
He actually saw the vultures with that one muta rallying. But yeah, these did so
Is
much
this what you
damage,
do
man.
all
Look at this.
day?
He goes from 19. Let's see what he goes down to. Really good micro there from Sulky.
That's you.
Jesus, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God, your parents hated
9. Was that 10? 9
So
drones
10
picked
drones.
off. 9 or 10, yeah.
And
You should have never sent
He ended
that to
with
me.
13 because 3 were hatching at the end there.
Yeah.
Post that in the group
So
chat. Hey, I
10
found
drones
Maddie,
against
guys.
35 SCVs, and Sulky still made it a game. All right, we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, Sulky's comeback begins.
이 에너지 드링크는 이것을 올리지 않아. 단백질이 들어있거든. 청량하게 마시는 단백질 에너지 드링크. 에너지가 담백해. 하식스 더프로.
Industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. I'll need further proof before I believe this. We need to discover the location of the Defias hideout. Adventurer, my scout reports that a Defias messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook, the Gold Coast Quarry, and the Jangalone mine. I want you to capture him. If he resists, kill him and bring me whatever he is carrying.
Get off of this lonely road. Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? I've been calling out for help, still don't see nobody near me. I'm down and almost underground and so deep in the valley, I can't even tell you which way is the mountain. God, the only word I got, I could probably plant a garden, all this dirt I got. Trail of broken hearts behind me from the hurt I fought. Sometimes I really start to wonder if I deserve my spot. Cause I'm just a man who's got blood all on his hands. But does a humble sinner still deserve a chance? Hey, say a prayer for me, I think you win advance. Step by step, walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wander so far from home. If I cross your
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to go into Game 2, and I have to say, I'm even more hyped about this series after that first game, because Rush is showing the potential that we talked about him needing to have here. That was a very, very well-planned build. Sulky, being the absolute beast that he is, currently the best StarCraft player in the whole world, did have a super scary counterattack. He made the right call, by the way. That was the correct way to play for Sulky in that moment, and I really want to emphasize that. There's no logical reason for, with a punish like that where you lose the drones, then you lose the third base, you're dead. So Sulky has this counter punch that's so big, it almost ends the game, but Rush stabilizes and gets a win. The question is, can he do that 3 more games?
That's the really tricky hard part, and the fact that Sulky's using overpull a lot makes it hard for very early game stuff. And the thing is, like, that particular type of build it's all about hitting this kind of off timing, this very small weakness in Zerg play where you need them to do exactly a certain thing, and then you punish it. So yeah, it's really tough to pick up multiple victories like that, but that is a great start to it.
Yeah, it's exciting. It gives me hope for Rush. Again, it would be the biggest upset in the tournament if Rush beat Sulky here. I think this is a really tough match for Rush. I think Rush, by the way, has been kind of the tragic hero of ASL the last couple of seasons. He's had so many good runs and just not quite gotten there. You know, it's crazy to get deep ever in like more than 1 or 2 ASLs as a pro gamer. It's so competitive. We have a couple guys, basically like maybe 12 or 15 guys that are pretty consistently in the round of 8. And other than that, it's really hard to get in there. Excuse me, Rush has been to the finals. He's been to the top 4, the top 8 many times, but he's never the guy who's the last one standing.
He's the Terran equivalent of
so cool
Snow.
to see him.
You know?
Yeah.
He's like literally exactly the Terran equivalent of
Well
Snow.
said.
Where these guys have both been runner-up, twice, I think, for both of them. Isn't that right? And at least once for Rush. And like top 4s and stuff, but just can't quite do it. Look at this. Sulky doesn't even show up to his match. He's going to be like Magnus Carlsen. He's going to show up when Rush already has a command center. He's still going to win.
He's going to be like Magneto and just move all the units with his mind right now. Looks like he just had a quick break, quick restroom run. He's going back to his chair now. Yeah, you know, that build probably can't be used again in this best of 7. I mean, he could, but that's not even like it's so crazy it just might work. I just don't think that's something you can get away with. By the way, the fact that has worked twice in major upsets in ASL, that build, I don't think it's going to last much longer in the highest level tournament play. We saw Jaedong get killed by that in TY. We saw Sulky. I think when you're able to get a scout off, you have to go, okay, no factory, this is the 3 Vulture run by.
You might be right, yeah.
You know? Anyways, guys, we're going to go to Polestar for map 2. Sulky versus Rush continues on. The audience getting their cheers out for each side. Sulky in the top right, Rush in the bottom left. Guys, we love you. Consider going to the Patreon. Consider supporting our cause. If you've been watching StarCraft for this long,
they're about to go in the
you're
mines.
a diehard fan. If you're new here, welcome. We're not going away, but we do need your help to keep doing this. So sign up for our Patreon. You are keeping the dream of esports not just being like a quick marketing scam where they throw it up and then the thing dies later and it has no longevity. We want to keep this like a long-term, never-ending thing that we can be casting until we're dead. Our kids can be watching it. Our grandkids can be watching it. So it's important to us that we keep this story going.
Yeah, and in fact, we are hoping, Tasis and I, if Brood War can stay alive to the time of our deaths, to basically upload our brains and have AI versions of ourselves still cast all the games. So no other casters can wiggle in, even once we're gone.
That's right. Even once we're gone, we're still going to be the guys casting Brood War. We're going to be uploaded to the cloud.
Giant octopus. Oh shit, fuck me. No, 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 no. Oh no. Why don't you start that? We figured it out. Let's go. Golem. You're Golem. Oh shit. Alright, we got it figured out, babe. We got it figured out. Alright, it's about to get really good. What are you doing to me right now? Are you trying to give me goosebumps? Oh God.
That's still recharging.
I'm coming to bed here in a minute.
I can't do that yet. not ready
Skibbly's home. Orcs killed him. That's his cousin. He's dead. Dead little bitch. Oh, you're so sad. About to get good, babe. You ready? You've been waiting like 2 hours for it to get good. It's about to get good. Yeah. Let me turn off the light, babe. No? Damn. I'm gonna say that to you at work. Fool of a toot. Throw yourself in next time and realize your stupidity.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. That ability isn't ready.
Found the messenger. Whoa! Motherfucker, how you that fast? What the hell? Bitch, come here. What the fuck? Damn.
I need to get closer. I can't cancel that yet.
There's one dwarf in Moria.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
You little liar.
What? What I lie about?
You're not on Night Slayer at all.
Oh, I was.
I'm out of range.
You what, babe? No, those are just goblins that took over Moria.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. Fuck it. And that's a troll. A cave troll. I play Night Slayer, but I wanted to play a Paladin, and unfortunately this game is still retarded and doesn't allow you to have Alliance and Horde on the same server, so I'm forced to play the other server. But I will be PvPing very soon. There's that.
Oh, so you're a dirty zugger.
Get closer.
He'll meet you in AV then.
More so prepping for TBC Arena, but yeah. Trust me, I would love to world PvP as a Paladin, because I know they're good. Huh? What do you think of the movie now? Oh, yeah? Why not? What would you use? The Maddie weapon. Uh-oh.
King's Honor, this is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldean's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location. So, Stoutmantle sends a scrawny person
Yeah,
like
you're
you
gonna
to
realize
me.
that you're
Guess
gonna
you'll have
realize
to do. Better
you're
bring
gonna
some
realize
friends,
that Frodo's a
too.
little
You know the
bitch
deal,
in this
right?
movie.
You watch my back and I'll take you to the Defias
Tell
hideout.
them really.
But you better be close by my side. The Defias gang wants my head now.
Yeah, but
If they see me with you, they'll try to kill me.
Watch.
Let me know when you and any friends you can round up are ready to go.
Maddie, that would be you. Listen, you fucking freaked out over a bug, okay? Look how big that thing is. That's scary. You're like the troll in real life and everyone else is the bug. You're like 10 times the size of that bug and yet you're scared of the bug. Oh, you got shot in the mouth. Well, they were dealing with 50,000 fucking goblins. You're such a little... Just watch the fucking movie.
Because he has the ring.
No. Nope. Nope. Keep watching.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Dildo Baggins gave him, yeah. Hey, there's the that's a lot of goblins.
It's too far away.
No, you fucking bitch. Oh shit, Grandpa's mad. Demon.
That ability
Balrog.
isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
No fucking shot this is happening right now. This guy's dead.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I can't help him? Oh my god. I fail. It's so cringe. Oh my god, I'm dead. Nobody tosses a dwarf. I toss a dwarf every night.
Need more mana.
You motherfucker. Oh, that pisses me off.
My mana is low. I need to get closer.
Lay down.
can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh my god, bless you. That felt amazing. Sounded like brain matter came out. What's the fucking herb? The bell rock. Not pause.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh my god, the disarm is pissing me off.
That's still recharging.
Single dweef. Sure about that? Sure about that? You're not even sad. Gandalf just died and you're not even sad. How do you know? You fell into the abyss. Didn't spoil nothing. Didn't spoil shit.
I need to get closer. Oh, bitch. Bitch ass Frodo. It's not his grandpa. Not his grandpa.
You need something?
I just got big money. I'm gonna
See
go
you later.
fucking sell shit actually.
you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
That's you. That's you. Dwarf breeze so loud, look at Sean.
These were some powers. We should go back.
Legolas is clan. Grabbed life by the coconuts. Lol. Lol. Ooh, weapon price. That's what I'm talking about. That went down. That sucks. Daddy's about to make some gold.